Welcome back to Explified, your go-to channel for mastering the IELTS exam and more. Today, we're diving into a crucial skill that can make a significant difference in your IELTS success: effective note-taking. Whether you're tackling the listening or reading sections, or even preparing ideas for the writing and speaking sections, becoming a note-taking ninja will help you stay organized, retain information, and enhance your performance. Let's get started. Why note-taking is essential for IELTS success. Before we dive into specific strategies, let's talk about why note-taking is so important for the IELTS exam. Retention of information. IELTS is all about processing and retaining information quickly. Good note-taking allows you to capture key details during the listening and reading sections, ensuring you don't miss important points. Organizing your thoughts. Effective notes help you organize your thoughts, especially during the writing and speaking sections. With clear notes, you can structure your essays and responses logically, making them easier for the examiner to follow. Managing time. IELTS is a time test, and good note-taking can save you precious minutes. Instead of trying to remember everything, your notes provide a quick reference, allowing you to focus on answering the questions. Section 1. Note-taking in the listening section. Let's start with the listening section, where note-taking is absolutely critical. Tip 1. Listen for keywords and phrases. During the listening test, you don't have time to write down everything you hear. Instead, focus on keywords and phrases that directly relate to the questions. These could be dates, names, locations, or specific terminology. Jotting down these keywords will help you answer the questions more accurately. Tip 2. Use abbreviations and symbols. Speed is key in the listening section. Develop your own system of abbreviations and symbols to quickly note down information. For example, use an ampersand for and W/for with. These shortcuts allow you to take notes quickly without missing important information. Tip 3. Practice active listening. Active listening involves predicting what might come next based on the context and actively looking for answers. As you listen, anticipate the kind of information you need to note down. This will help you stay focused and capture relevant details. Section 2. Note-taking in the reading section. Now, let's move on to the reading section, where note-taking is just as important. Tip 1. Skim and skim first. Before you start taking notes, quickly skim and scan the passage to get a general idea of the content. Identify headings, subheadings, and keywords. This initial overview will help you focus your note-taking on the most relevant sections of the text. Tip 2. Highlight and annotate. Use a highlighter or underline key points in the passage that relate directly to the questions. In the margins, jot down brief notes or keywords that summarize the main ideas or details. This will make it easier to locate important information when answering questions.
Tip 3. Summarize paragraphs.
After reading each paragraph, quickly summarize its main idea in a few words. This helps you keep track of the structure of the passage and makes it easier to locate information when answering specific questions. Section 3. Note-taking for the writing section. Effective note-taking isn't just for listening and reading, it's also crucial for the writing section. Tip 1. Plan your essay. Before you start writing, take a few minutes to plan your essay. Use bullet points to outline your main arguments, supporting points, and examples. A clear plan will help you write a more structured and coherent essay. Tip 2. Brainstorm ideas. Use your notes to brainstorm ideas for task 2. Write down key points, arguments, counterarguments, and examples that you want to include. This will help you organize your thoughts and ensure that you cover all aspects of the question. Tip 3. Note down complex vocabulary. During your preparation, build a list of complex vocabulary and phrases related to common IELTS topics. When planning your essay, refer to this list to incorporate sophisticated language that can boost your score. Section 4. Note-taking for the speaking section. Finally, let's talk about how note-taking can help you in the speaking section, particularly in Part 2, the long term. Tip 1. Use the preparation time effectively. You'll have 1 minute to prepare your answer for Part 2. Use this time to jot down key points, ideas, and vocabulary you want to use. Organize your notes into a clear structure: introduction, main points, and conclusion. Tip 2. Focus on structure. When taking notes for the speaking section, focus on the structure of your response. Write down a brief outline that includes your main points, examples, and a conclusion. This will help you stay organized and ensure that your response is coherent. Tip 3. Practice with sample topics. During your preparation, practice taking notes for a variety of speaking topics. This will help you become more efficient at organizing your thoughts quickly and ensure you cover all key points during the actual test. General tips for effective note-taking. To wrap up, here are some general tips to help you become a note-taking ninja. Develop a system. Create a system of abbreviations, symbols, and shorthand that works for you. The more you practice, the more efficient you'll become. Practice, practice, practice. Effective note-taking is a skill that improves with practice. Incorporate note-taking into your IELTS preparation routine, whether you're working on listening, reading, writing, or speaking. Review and refine. After each practice session, review your notes and see how well they helped you. Refine your system as needed to make it more effective. Becoming a note-taking ninja is a key part of your IELTS preparation journey. With the right techniques and plenty of practice, you'll be able to capture key information quickly and accurately, giving you a significant advantage on test day. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Explified for more IELTS strategies, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Explified, where our ideas are shared and your thoughts are cared for.